Hi. The word today is bodyguard. Yeah, it's nice to have a bodyguard. It's very comforting. So, this is from Psalm 18 regarding my bodyguard. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my place of safety. He is my God. I run to him for protection. He is my shield. By his power, I am saved. He is my hiding place in the high hills. I called to the Lord for help, and he saved me from my enemies. He is worthy of my praise. Thank you, Lord. Death had its ropes around me. A deadly flood was carrying me away. The ropes of the grave totally wrapped around me. Death set its trap right there in front of me. In my trouble, I called to the Lord. Yes, I cried to my God for help. And it's funny. I really did cry to my God for help. It was a do or die situation, and I wasn't a believer. I wasn't yet saved. And I thought, I'll try this praying thing. So I prayed, Dear Lord, please clean out my ears so that I can know how to learn to live right. And 20 minutes later, I got arrested. It's hilarious now, then not so funny. He took me to God's hotel. That's what I needed. Best thing that ever happened to me. In my trouble, I called to the Lord. I cried to my God for help. There, in his temple, he heard my voice. He heard my cry for help. The earth shook and shivered. The foundations of the mountains trembled. They shook because he was angry. Smoke came from his nose. Burning flames came from his mouth. Red hot coals fell from him. He tore open the sky and he came down. He stood in a thick dark cloud. He flew across the sky riding on a cherub angel, racing on the wings of the wind. He wrapped himself in a darkness that covered him like a tent. He was hidden by clouds heavy with water. Out of the brightness before him, hail broke through the clouds with flashes of lightning. The Lord thundered from the sky. God Most High, let his voice be heard. He scattered the enemies with arrows, the lightning bolts that threw them into confusion. Lord, you shouted your command, and a powerful wind began to blow. Then the bottom of the sea could be seen. The earth's foundations were uncovered. He reached down from above, and he grabbed me. He pulled me from the deep water. He saved me from my powerful enemies who hated me. They were too strong for me, so I leaned on him and he saved me. They attacked me in my time of trouble, but the Lord was there to support me. He was pleased with me, so he rescued me. He took me to a safe place. The Lord rewarded me for doing what is right. He was good to me. He was good to me because I am innocent. The Lord did this because I obeyed him. Obedience is the highest form of worship. Worship your bodyguard. For real.